When someone you love comes back into your life, you may not be sure how to proceed. You will be faced with different questions, and the more you think about it, the more you get confused. You struggle with the next step to take because right from the beginning, you have been interested in the relationship, and from the depths of your heart, you still love him or her. If you are at this junction in your life, trying to figure out what to do, follow me as we discuss the things to do when a person who left comes back into your life and you still love him or her. One of the first things you need to do is be honest with having a rethink about the past, and be honest with yourself. When a relationship ends unexpectedly, most times we are left hurt because we are unaware that the person was going to leave us. There are times that you must have seen these signs that he or she is going to leave you, but the love you have for this person will make you believe that they are going to stay with you. The love you feel makes you see only the positive side of everything that has happened in the relationship, even though it was a bad relationship. Beloved, the first thing you should do for yourself when a person who left is coming back into your life again and you still love them is to sit down and have a flashback of everything that happened in the relationship, and be honest to yourself while at it. Don't be blinded by the love you feel for them, and forget about all the terrible things you went through in the relationship. Think critically about every tears you had to shed because of the relationship and all the happiness it has brought you. When the pain is more than the joy, then I think you have your answer already. There is a thin line between a toxic relationship and real love. Most times we confuse these two things. Allowing a person to go is also love. Don't allow yourself to go back to a dark place that God has brought you out from. You might want to consider the possibility that this person has changed, and it is very possible, but to be on the safer side, it is better to give yourself time to understand this person very well before you can consider going back into the relationship. After being honest with yourself about everything that happened in the relationship, the next thing you're supposed to do is find out the reason why they left you in the first place. A person cannot just wake up and make up his or her mind to leave a relationship if there was nothing wrong. You need to have a one-on-one discussion with this person and know their reason for leaving you, if it's something you can take or not, if it's also something you can work on. The reason why you need to know this is because when you don't deal with the problem of the past, it might come back to hurt you again. You need to know what went wrong, if it was your fault or theirs. Only when you know this will you truly know the next thing to do. The reason why this person left may be something you cannot change about yourself. You also need to know the reason why this person is coming back into your life. He or she might be coming into your life to make peace, or coming back because they want to give their relationship a second chance. You need to meet with this person to discuss all their reasons, because trust me, you don't want to be hurt the second time. Thirdly, if a person who left you is coming back into your life and you still love them, you need to make sure you have dealt with the pain that you felt after they left you. When a person who you love so much should leave you, there are many words left unsaid, and even though you love this person, without saying those words, you will never know peace. When you have said all you need to say, and you realize you still love the person, then you can consider giving the relationship another chance. You must make sure that you have completely forgiven this person from the depths of your heart. If after you have said all that you need to say, and somehow you still feel the pain of this person's betrayal, even though you feel a little bit of love for them, but you cannot imagine yourself being with that person, then it is better you let the person go. Sometimes all you need is to say the words out and let yourself heal, so that you can move on and still be in peace with the ex that is coming back into your life. No matter how hurt you are over a person leaving your life, you cannot completely ignore them by choosing not to forgive them. The world is too small, and this person might help you someday. More so when a person who left comes back into your life and you still love, the best thing to do is start again with friendship. Although you love this person, you need to be with them for a while to see how serious he or she is, You need to know if truly they have changed into the new person they say they are, and you also allow yourself to see if the love you think you have for them is strong as it was when they came into your life. This stage of friendship gives you a lot of opportunities to test the waters and make your decision on a more clear ground with enough evidence because you have seen it for yourself. When you give yourself this time and space, it takes away the pressure that a relationship brings, and you will know if you are strong enough emotionally for the relationship. Lastly, when a person who left comes back into your life again and you still love them, I want you to take your time. Don't allow them to force you into a relationship again if you are not yet ready for it. They were the ones that left you in the first place. With or without a reason is none of your business. Take your time to think about the person and make up your mind that if you still want them in your life, take your time to pray and seek guidance from the Lord. You need Him to give you the spirit of discernment to discern if the purpose of this person for coming back into your life is for good, or it will bring more harm to you. Beloved, there are times that a person who left you comes back into your life for the wrong reason, and without the Lord, you will not be able to see it. They will only come into your life with a lot of lies and you might just fall for it. Only God can help you when you let Him. The heart of man is desperately wicked. A person might decide to come back to you just to take advantage of the love you have for them. Also, you need to seek the face of God to know if this person is the right one for you. You don't want to waste time going over a relationship again that is only going to end up in a bad way. Without God, you will not be able to know all these things, and that's why you need to seek His face. You might love a person, but if he or she is not the right one for you, you are going to keep hurting yourself. God is protecting us in a way that you cannot imagine. It might be the Lord that took the person away from your life for a purpose, but the devil, who is the master of confusion, will always send them into your life just to confuse you because of the love you have for them. Also, God could be the person bringing this person back into your life because you both deserve each other and are meant to be. Beloved, the need to seek the face of God when a person who left comes back into your life cannot be overemphasized. As believers, I believe you know how important seeking the face of the Lord is. You can try all the steps above and still get a wrong result by ending up hurt if you do not seek the face of God. With God, you can be sure of making the right choice. My prayer for you today is that as you try all these to figure out what to do when a person who left comes back into your life, I pray that the Lord direct your path and show you the right decision to take. Remember that it does not always mean that you should go back into a relationship with someone who left you just because they came back into your life and because you love them. Sometimes, love is just not enough. You need more than that to be with someone. God may be bringing that person back for closure. It all depends on the decision you finally make. As always, remain blessed.